because I got Club Shay Shay.
Right,
and I almost got 3 million subs.
Right.
And ever since that Katt Williams, a lot of mofos been treating your boy different. What? And I don't want to get too far into it, but anyway, it was the person told a lie.
Shannon Sharpe is back in the headlines, and just when it seemed the drama had cooled off, the comedy world is hit with another storm. After months of silence, Sharpe is now pointing fingers, accusing comedian Katt Williams of sabotaging his career. But wait, wasn't everything smooth sailing after their explosive interview? Apparently not. Sharpe has come out swinging, claiming he's not backing down without a fight. The feud between the former NFL star and the comedian is heating up, and it's shaping up to be a showdown of epic proportions. Club Shay Shay just got a whole lot messier. Grab your popcorn.
Woman forever. Like, you can't get a young fan base with that?
Shannon Sharpe, the mastermind behind the podcast sensation, has evolved into more than just a host. He's become a cultural powerhouse. It all kicked off with an explosive interview featuring none other than Katt Williams. In the aftermath, the internet erupted with discussions, memes, and viral moments from the podcast, setting social media on fire.
Gil, I remember walking out and CJ, the producer of the show, he's like, Shannon, this is gonna blow up the internet. I said, you think so?
With over 60 million views on YouTube and a spike in Google searches, Katt Williams found himself back in the spotlight in a meteoric rise to stardom once again. From his childhood stories to eyebrow-raising claims about Hollywood and the Illuminati, Williams' words became instant fuel for social media shares and office gossip. Even Ludacris felt the need to respond, albeit through a freestyle rap, dismissing the wild allegations.
Cannabis shredder, I'm always on my grind. They throw a shade cause can never take my shine. I bring my watch collection on my jet. Let me take my time.
What's even more impressive is that Shannon Sharpe didn't just ride the wave of Katt Williams' charisma, he became the talk of the town in his own right. Suddenly, everyone was tuning in to Club Shay Shay, eager to see the next explosive interview. And Sharpe delivered, bringing in another heavyweight guest, Monique. Yes, the same Monique who famously clashed with Oprah and made headlines for her feud with Tyler Perry.
This ain't the right money. This ain't the right amount. Wait a minute. If they got this, why am I getting this? Then you start putting the pieces together.
With Monique's no-holds-barred approach, the episode turned into a masterclass in truth-telling. She laid bare the stories of Hollywood's dark underbelly, detailing her battles with Tyler Perry and her lawsuit against Netflix. It was like watching a heavyweight boxing match where every punch landed with the force of undeniable truth.
10 million in a day. Woo. And counting, still going up.
But let's circle back to Shannon Sharpe. His journey from NFL legend to podcast sensation is nothing short of iconic. The man who once dominated the gridiron is now commanding the airwaves, and it's not just due to his interviewing prowess. It's his knack for tapping into the zeitgeist, delivering what people crave, raw, unfiltered truth, served with a side of controversy. Sharpe knows how to keep the conversation going, and that's what makes him a cultural force.
But it just took off. Yeah. And everybody was just shaking their head. I was like, what? They're like, Shannon, this is gonna go crazy. Yeah.
As the feud between Katt Williams and Shannon Sharpe reached a boiling point and the shockwaves from Monique's revelations continued to ripple, one thing was clear: Club Shay Shay had definitely gotten a whole lot messier. And with each passing moment, it seemed the drama was just getting started. Grab your popcorn, folks. This show is far from over.
I love everybody, but I love Katt Williams more than a lot of people. And that is wild.
As the dust settled from Katt Williams' explosive interview on Club Shay Shay, the fallout rippled through Hollywood, sparking a wave of backlash from those he criticized. Among the notable voices firing back was comedy heavyweight Dave Chappelle. Taking the stage at the Hollywood Improv, Dave didn't hold back when addressing Williams' scathing remarks about their fellow comedians. His response was direct, adding fuel to the already blazing fire.
He only eat the He didn't say anything about any of these white boys.
Dave Chappelle's sentiments echoed those of many in the industry who found Katt Williams' tirade both divisive and unnecessary. During his set, Dave broke down Williams' criticisms of high-profile figures like Ice Cube, Kevin Hart, Cedric the Entertainer, Tiffany Haddish, and Steve Harvey, among others. The interview, which went viral, even inspired a recent Saturday Night Live skit, underscoring its far-reaching impact and the storm it stirred within Hollywood.
And he does it all the time. Slamming, anything that you did wrong.
Within the comedy community, particularly when facing external criticism, his message was clear. Despite the rivalries, comedians stand together when it matters most.
All right, I'm at war with the Illuminati too, but what part of the war is ethering Cedric the Entertainer?
However, as the spotlight shifted from Katt Williams to Shannon Sharpe, the tides of criticism and speculation surged, casting a shadow over the once celebrated host. In the aftermath of Katt Williams' controversial interview, Sharpe now finds himself in the crosshairs of relentless scrutiny. What began as admiration for his skill in orchestrating gripping conversations has morphed into accusations of negligence and complicity. As the internet buzzes with debates dissecting Sharpe's conduct during the podcast, both fans and industry insiders are questioning his motives and integrity. One of the harshest criticisms against Sharpe is the perception that he prioritizes sensationalism over journalistic integrity. Allegations abound that his primary goal is to chase views and headlines, even if it means sacrificing ethical standards.
We're in an interesting game.
We are.
Hey, 58 million views though.
Oh, yeah. Almost 58 million views.
Yeah, hey, listen.
Some critics argue that by allowing Katt Williams to unleash a barrage of unchecked accusations without proper interrogation or balance, Shannon Sharpe effectively created a platform for defamation and chaos. Furthermore, there are rumors that Sharpe selectively curates guests to stir up controversy and drama, rather than fostering genuine dialogue. Insiders whisper that prominent figures who could challenge or refute the allegations made by other guests are conspicuously absent from his lineup. This deliberate omission fuels speculation that Sharpe's podcast is more about spectacle than substantive discourse, painting him as a ringmaster orchestrating a circus of chaos for entertainment's sake. Amidst mounting pressure and public outcry, Sharpe finds himself on the defensive, struggling to salvage his reputation and justify his approach. In a defiant response to the backlash, Sharpe vehemently denies accusations of negligence or misconduct. He firmly asserts that his role as host is not to serve as an interrogator or fact-checker, but rather as a facilitator of candid conversations.
How you doing, Katt? We toast. And now I'm about to ask my first question, and he says, I want to tell you why I came. Okay, tell me why you came.
Addressing the criticism head-on, Shannon Sharpe dismisses the notion of having any journalistic obligations, declaring himself a conversationalist, not a reporter. He rebuffed the idea that he should have intervened or challenged Katt Williams during the interview, arguing that doing so would have compromised the authenticity and spontaneity of their exchange. Sharpe doubles down on his commitment to offering a platform for guests to share their unfiltered perspectives, regardless of the controversy it may spark. Furthermore, Sharpe emphasizes that his podcast is not meant to be a space for hard-hitting journalism, but rather a platform for entertainers and personalities to engage in casual, candid conversations. He insists that his audience understands the nature of his show, where the focus is on entertainment, not investigative reporting.
I'm taking him at his word because I wouldn't know that. Nobody's ever heard that before. I'm thinking that's truth because he's on the set.
Shannon Sharpe's staunch defense underscores his unwavering belief in the legitimacy of his approach, even as the criticism and scrutiny mount. Despite his impassioned defense, the cloud of controversy continues to hang over Club Shay Shay, casting doubt on its credibility and ethical standards. As public debate rages on, the lines between entertainment and accountability blur, leaving audiences to question the true intentions behind the podcast. With the fallout from Katt Williams' interviews still casting a long shadow over Sharpe's reputation, the future of Club Shay Shay hangs in the balance, teetering between scandal and redemption. As the dust settles from Katt Williams' explosive interview and the backlash involving Dave Chappelle, Sharpe finds himself caught in yet another controversy, this time with comedian Epps. What began as a series of jokes during Epps' stand-up performance quickly escalated into a full-blown feud, with accusations and personal attacks flying from both sides. Epps insinuated that Sharpe had reached out to him for an interview, mocking Sharpe's appearance and implying his involvement in the viral Katt Williams episode. However, Sharpe wasted no time in setting the record straight, vehemently denying Epps' claims and challenging him to confront the truth.
But people different now.
Yeah.
And people try to make more out of situations than what it is.
In an intense message directed at Epps on his Nightcap podcast, Shannon Sharpe declared his readiness to address the situation face-to-face, refusing to tolerate the spread of false information regarding their interaction. Despite Epps' subsequent admission that he was the one who reached out to Sharpe for an interview, the damage had already been done. This revelation ignited a firestorm of online exchanges and intensified public scrutiny, fueling the feud even further.
You know, there's only one other option. If you don't fight, you do blank. Blank, 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 blank.
The feud between Shannon Sharpe and Epps intensified as they exchanged barbs on social media, with Epps doubling down on his remarks, while Sharpe remained steadfast in his defense. However, amidst the chaos, a glimmer of hope emerged when Sharpe extended an olive branch to Epps, inviting him to a man-to-man conversation during All-Star Weekend in Indianapolis. The potential reconciliation, captured in a poignant Instagram post, offered a ray of optimism amid the turmoil, signaling a possible resolution to their conflict.
I see the phone now, cut it off. That's how that nigga Shannon Sharpe caught me slipping that time.
Yet, the scars of their feud run deep, serving as a stark reminder of the pitfalls of celebrity culture and the power of words in the age of social media. As Shannon Sharpe navigates the aftermath of his tumultuous encounters with Katt Williams, Dave Chappelle, and Epps, the future of Club Shay Shay hangs in the balance, teetering on the precipice of scandal and redemption. While Sharpe may have gained immense popularity and financial success from his interviews with Williams and Monique, the road to redemption will be a long and arduous journey, filled with challenges and uncertainties. What are your thoughts on the clashes between these comedic giants? Do you believe in standing up for your peers as Dave did, or is it every comic for themselves? Drop your opinions below, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay tuned for more drama, more revelations, and the chaos that keeps us coming back for more.